I think I'm awake intolerant. When I'm sleeping, I'm always having a great time. And then as soon as I wake up, I'm just like, shit. Quantum physics proves that superstition is real. White guy with a podcast.
We actually hated each other. Did you know this?
Did you actually hate him or did you just hate the situation?
I don't like him.
Fucking hated the guy.
I mean, it's easy. Oh, shit. One fell behind you, too.
My studio's falling apart. You know what? Please subscribe. Do you guys like your drunk?
Do I like what?
Do you like your drunk?
I like my drunk.
Yeah.
I think my drunk like has a annoying face. Like my laugh becomes very like, or not my laugh, but like my face when I laugh becomes very like animated. I hate it. It's something I'm so self-conscious about that.
I've never noticed that. I'm sorry.
I think I become a very big instigator.
Yeah, you do.
Like an even bigger instigator.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah. Yeah, Brant, what about you?
Oh, I become insecure about my the way I enunciate words. I don't like knowing that I'm slurring my words.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, when you realize you're doing it,
I gotta take a step back. Yeah.
And then you shell up. It requires so much energy to say one word when you're drunk.
Yeah.
I really wanna. That's not what I sound like. Fuck.
You really got me.
You really got me.
Why? What's wrong with me when I'm drunk?
Najib go, cut bombs, cut bombs.
Cat bombs.
What?
I'll just be. Oh yeah, wait.
What is that?
You never been? Yeah.
There's a bar downtown called Casey's, and they have car bombs.
Yeah.
But I think somebody said it wrong one time. And they called them cat bombs. Do you know what car bomb is? Like an Irish car
Like
bomb?
Afghanistan or what are we talking?
No, these ones are better. You take the ones that we have it's an apple moonshine car bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an Angry Orchard and then apple pie moonshine. So like you have a glass of it for Angry Orchard, then you drop the moonshine, the shot glass, in the other glass, and you chug it.
Yeah.
So
Angry Orchard. I haven't had that since the first time I drank.
Yeah,
Really?
we have them at Casey's. Yeah. They're pretty smooth.
Yeah, they're really good. They call it a shine bomb though.
Oh yeah, they call those a shot, but like it's a car bomb, like the thing itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you were to
Off brand.
Yeah.
There was a gas station in Iowa, and it was called Casey's, and they had this insane breakfast pizza. And Florida doesn't have breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza. That doesn't sound. That doesn't get the. I don't get warm feeling that.
Bacon, sausage, all on bread.
On dough or?
I think it was normal dough.
Hmm.
But you get your Diet Mountain Dew, you get your breakfast pizza, you're driving to your blue collar job, you're in the Midwest.
That's fair.
You're about to shuck some corn.
You need all three.
You have a wife that you met freshman year in high school, and you've never slept with anybody else since.
Damn, that sounds sad. That sounds sad.
Terrible, actually. I'm glad.
I do not want to be a blue collar man.
Yeah,
I'd rather be a day trader and TikTok star. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody always wants to be what they're not. Like,
damn.
I'm not blue collar.
Wow, everyone wants to be what they're not.
But I want to be a blue collar.
Am I not a day trader TikTok star? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I thought you were pointing at your shirt that said "Best Daddy Ever."
Oh yeah, Samara bought me. Actually, everything I'm wearing right now, Samara got for me except for my socks.
It's so cute.
Is that good or bad?
Gymshark.
It's good.
Yeah, she got me these shorts. The shirt because I'm a father of two. Father of three, including the Jeep here.
Okay.
The hat, her mom actually bought me. Go Birds. And the shoes Samara bought.
Does your father talk to you more or less now that you own cats?
I've never thought of. What made you ask that?
Something about owning a cat is just innately wrong. I don't know.
What?
I love cats. I really do love cats, and I
take that back.
I will
I've
end up
never
owning
heard
a
that.
cat, but as soon as I do own a cat, I'm gonna be like, look in the mirror a little bit longer and be like, what's going on with me?
No, owning cats is the best thing I've done. They're my little boy and girl.
Yeah.
No, to answer the question though, I guess the same. I don't know. I don't know if there's any drop off. He saw that I got a cat and he's like, "This not my son anymore." On to the next two.
He's a softie now.
Yeah.
He's got the little baby voice now.
I'm not.
Bagel, come here, Bagel.
It's the bagel.
Okay, there it is. See, yeah.
You know what? Two things that I'd like to say about that. One, my cats are very spoiled. Like they have like a water fountain, an automatic feeder, a bunch of toys. They have
food and water.
They have no, but you should see the setup though. They have like an automatic water fountain.
Sick.
A feeder that dispenses them specific portions at certain times during the day.
Love it.
They have a stroller. that we take them to the vet in. It's like collapsible. It's really convenient actually.
Oh.
And the second thing is, I might talk to my cats and I'd do a baby voice like this. But I think if I were to have children, one of the things that I would probably think about often is how I want to speak to them like they're another human being. Because I feel like that's just so dope. Like talking to your kid, be
Respect.
like, hey, are you hungry? Say, you hungry little baby?
What about when they're younger? Like when they're
I feel like
babies?
I feel like that's just. I think that's important. I feel like that will teach them to like, I don't know,
Yeah.
be. I don't want to say like spoiled or I don't know what the science is behind it or not, but I just feel like talking to them like normal people will do something to them when they're older.
Yeah. See,
I don't know if that's good or bad or not.
I'll be speaking sign language to mine.
Your kids
Be
are
like-
gonna be deaf.
No, well, I'll just be like I want to be able to talk to them
Yeah.
when they're younger. You know what I mean?
Well, then
like-
they'd be bilingual.
Huh?
Fuck, the set's falling apart.
Oh,
Will you
shoot.
push that back?
No,
What'd you
we're
do?
keeping it there.
What'd you do, Zach?
I didn't do nothing. You had a bad parenting idea.
The way it plopped down.
Najib has bad luck. Najib
Yeah.
slapped those baby heads outside.
Oh yeah, there's 3 Buddha like babies outside my house. When we built this house, they were automatically there. They're too heavy to pick up or remove. We've actually, I've only touched them once, and I had nightmares for 2 weeks.
Oh God.
Legend
Najib makes a Snapchat before he gets to the studio of him slapping one of the Buddhas on the face. So,
Legend has it they're made of like ashes as well.
Yo.
yeah.
We're going on a cruise in March, spring break actually, and I think
Lost
he's
at
going
sea.
like overboard or something. Yeah, something bad. Something bad. We're gonna reference this.
Well, there's no sign on there or anything. No warning. Just
Yeah.
three random babies.
Don't touch Buddha
Okay.
heads.
I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. That keeps. When I woke up this morning and came into the studio, every single one of those fell off the wall.
Hey, like and
Really?
subscribe, and we'll get new.
Yeah. Yeah, subscribe. That way we can afford some actual adhesive.
I gave it an elbow. I don't know if that helps or not. We'll see.
That looks good.
I have a question for you guys,
Mhm.
and don't hit me with an answer until I count down and we all answer at the same time, okay?
All right.
If you could remove one U.S. state from existence, what state would you remove? I'll let you guys think about it, and then we'll all answer on 3, okay? So let me know when you guys are locked in.
I knew right away.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say 1, 2, and then I'm going to say my state as like with you guys.
So on one, like 1, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll do it that way.
Okay, but it's not 3, 2, 1, go.
I know. 3, 2, Wisconsin.
Alabama.
Texas. Oh, see, I was waiting for go.
Yeah.
You said
okay.
Alabama?
Alabama.
You just don't like stupid people?
No, I don't like it.
Or
Hey, Alabama.
Or?
Alabama.
I guess stupid would go into what I was going to say.
Why Texas? What's wrong with Texas?
Dallas Cowboys. I just instantly
Okay.
would like to abolish the town of Dallas.
There's more lions in Texas than there are wild on the entire earth.
Oh,
so
even better.
you single-handedly just killed off almost every lion in the world.
Is that a stat in Texas? Like death by lion,
There's oh
right? Because if
Maybe.
are they just roaming
There's
around?
gotta be. I mean,
no, I don't think so.
No?
Are they roaming around?
I don't know.
You tell me. You're the one that.
Bears are roaming around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
What the fuck?
Wait, what did you say, Brant? What was yours?
Oh, I said Wisconsin.
Why Wisconsin?
Have you ever had a Butterburger from Culver's?
Yeah. What about
That
it?
shit is-
What? No, I think Culver's is a delicacy, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I can agree. That overpriced.
No, you guys are wrong.
Food is like.
Wait till you don't live by a Culver's, and then
no,
you'll
it's
be
mid.
changing your mind.
True.
It's mid.
Culver's is a nice that's a treat yourself meal. You go get a double butter burger with bacon on it.
Yeah.
You get cheese curds.
That's
I-
$20.
A nice not the milkshake, the freaking custard, whatever that shit's called. It's like a
Yeah.
blizzard kind of.
No, it's like $20. You gotta wait for your meal. It's like
Yeah, they make
not
that
good.
fresh.
No.
Oh man, that's a treat.
The
They make it
Culver's,
Yeah.
it's one part of it, but honestly, I just said Culver's because I know you said you loved Culver's, and honestly, I'm not a fan of the Butterburgers. I'm not gonna lie, but cheese makes me constipated, so I just want to remove that entire state and everybody in it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I think I might be lactose intolerant, but I just refuse to admit it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like we're all a little lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not meant to. I don't think we're meant to
We're not-
consume milk.
We're not meant to do
Or
a
any
lot
of
of things.
No, yeah. Milk and I don't know, corn.
I think I'm awake intolerant. you know, when I'm sleeping, I'm always like chill and like I'm having a great time.
Mhm.
And then as soon as I wake up, I'm just like, shit,
You're like, "Oh."
I'm intolerant. of all of them.
I hate everything.
Okay.
I wake up sometimes and I'm just like, here we go. Like I don't know. The anxiety of today is already set upon.
You're tidying up your tie, like just tears running down.
Hey, well, I don't.
Saying
I
goodbye
don't
to
sleep,
cats in the
though.
morning.
I never go to
You
sleep.
don't sleep.
Yeah, I
You just
dream.
built different.
I lucid dream. I control my life.
You
Okay,
sound like
Shark Boy.
an idiot. Shark boy.
I don't sleep, man.
Dream, dream,
I don't
dream, 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 dream.
I don't think
Close
you mean
your
that.
eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream.
I don't think you mean that. I think
What do you mean?
sleep.
I don't sleep. I stay awake, and I lucid dream.
What do you lucid dream about?
Whatever I want. I can
Okay.
fly.
Damn.
I could own whatever I want.
Has my mom ever been in any of your lucid dreams?
I want to that.
Just the wet ones.
I want to.
I had like 4 dreams last night, but it's one of those things that's like, you know, you had dreams, but you can't remember like what they're about.
Mm-hmm.
I dream about realistic stuff now, and I hate it.
The dreams about working are the worst. Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, damn.
You dream about that?
No, I just live that. I live that.
The masculine just fear of constantly not being able to provide for
Yeah.
yourself or others.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Terrible.
That's lived debt, man.
Oh my gosh.
Do you
Yeah, like
dream? Do you
you-
dream of a life without cats, or is that your
And
nightmare?
I'm always swimming in that kitty.
You dream about a relationship
bad,
with your
I'm sorry.
dad after getting cats?
I don't have I don't have like
I
daddy
don't know,
issues.
Brant.
I do want to ask you guys something though, because I thought about this morning. Speaking of like dreams and whatever, I woke up this morning. I had a little bit of a scratchy throat, and then I went to go gargle with some salt water. Don't freak out, Najib.
Okay.
I'm fucking fine.
All right.
And and I gargle with salt water, and I'm like, how do we know how to gargle? Like, how would you, like, pretend like I don't know like how to gargle?
Yeah.
Try and walk me through step by step. Like, what would you? Or like explain how to blink to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
things that like you just know how to do, or like learn how to do when you're a child.
Spit versus swallow. It's
Well,
Hey,
a day
yo.
old.
the one thing that's weird is some people have a gag reflex, which
Uh-huh.
is a survival mechanism to not choke.
Mm.
Some people don't have a gag reflex, which is
The hoes are dead.
you're gonna die. But now it's like praise, you know?
That's true.
It's praised to not have a gag reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in a society. Would you, like, I'm trying to explain, like, how would you put your tongue on the back of your throat? Like, how would you?
We have to have
Yeah.
something. You have water. You go back and. Like,
Yeah, but,
Wow.
but like, walk
Yeah.
me through that.
Man, I'm lost, man. I don't know.
That's,
Brant,
it's not
that
something-
course didn't teach you anything about gargling?
No, nothing, man.
I'm the type of uncle, not father. I don't think I would do this to my son, but I would definitely do this to my nephew or niece. I'm the type of guy that would take my 2-year-old nephew and just throw him in the pool and see if he can, you know, stay afloat.
Yeah, not my kid, not my problem.
And then, you know, I'll jump in, but
Yeah.
I treat my nephews like they're adults.
It goes back to
Yeah.
you speak to them like they're human beings.
Mm-hmm.
I when I was younger, my parents, maybe that's why I loved like doing swim in high school, and like I just like when I go in the ocean, like I'm like a fucking fish in water. My parents like threw me, like they did that. They like threw me in the pool at like such a young age. And I remember like vivid like swimming lessons when I was like, I don't know, like 4 maybe even like, you can't be 3 doing swimming lessons. But probably 4, maybe 5, jumping off like diving boards and shit like that. It was just it's so fun.
I don't know about that.
Now you own cats.
I did
No,
no, I
it's
own cats. What a decline. I did have a fear of, I remember maybe this is why I have this fear. You guys have the fear of like being in an open ocean or water and there
Yeah.
being something below you kind of deal. You know, I don't know
Somewhat.
what that's called. It's a phobia probably.
No.
It's probably stemming back from when I did swim lessons.
Mm-hmm.
They had this like alligator, what is it called? Inflatable. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you would go on it and you jump off when you're a little kid. It gives you like a base to like go back if you need a break. I think like I just like had the imagination that like, oh, this shit's gonna eat me or something. So
I don't know.
I had a fear of the open ocean, but also my imagination would help me fall asleep sometimes, and sometimes I would imagine myself on a floaty, but a big floaty in the middle of the ocean, but like chilling.
Yeah.
like Life of Pi
Yeah.
without the tiger,
Without yeah.
without the death.
and that would help me fall asleep. Or sometimes I would imagine myself falling into an abyss of blackness just over and over
Oh my
again.
god.
This episode is sponsored by Rebel. Rebel has a smell-proof bag that's not only smell-proof, but it comes with a built-in rolling tray. We got 4 Ziploc baggies, a UV glass stash jar, and two doob tubes. Not only does it have all of those accessories and is completely smell-proof, it also has a TSA grade combination lock, so no one can open this unless you want them to. You'd have to tell them their code. My code's 000 because I'm an idiot. We love this bag. This bag is literally the best. We use it everywhere. Mr. Go Get the Gas uses it. And not only that, you know we're all about saving money. We got a code for you. WETSLAP10 for 10% off your purchase. WETSLAP10. Also, there's a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like the bag, send it back. You will love the bag. Also, there's a lifetime warranty. If something happens with the bag, you let them know. They'll take care of you. These are selling fast. We have this ad read a lot. These are flying off the shelves. If they're on shelves, they might not be on shelves. They might be on a floor or in a box. They're flying out of a box. Thank you, Rebel, for sponsoring this episode. As always, love you guys. Back to the program.
Dang.
And sometimes that's not even a joke. And it's not even like, it felt amazing. And every once in a while, I convinced myself that I was falling. And so I'd like jump in my bed and grab my bed and be like, whoa.
Yeah. No, I've done that before. But that's a phenomenon. I don't know like what it is, but it's like, oh, I know what it is. It's like people say that that's you dying and they're bringing you to like heaven, and then they like let go of you by accident, and then boom, you're alive again. Yeah. And now I have cats. I knew the shirt was gonna be something today. That's why I wore it. I said, "Tomorrow, should I wear this shirt?" This is like the at-home PJ shirt. You guys have a drawer like that, right?
No.
Yeah.
Like clothes you wear out, clothes you don't wear out.
No, something's wrong with me. I'm such a minimalist that I have one shirt that I wear around the house.
I wish I used to be a lot like
shirt.
that.
What shirt is it?
It's like this oversized white shirt. Yeah.
Okay. You just looks like it got out of a Goodwill, but in a good way.
What's the stain?
There's a stain?
You got stains on those pants too?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know what that is, man.
You're a slob.
Well, I guess I'm a slob. On my knee?
And he's got the clip on his waistband.
I can't, dude. It's just the
you're just a vibe, aren't you?
Jeans are too tight. You can't like get your pockets in there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, your hands in your pockets, like easy access.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. Look at Brant. You got the Land Rover.
Yeah.
What is it? Jersey?
Yeah. Apparently, Land Rover is a hockey team.
No, yeah. It's nice. I like it.
Has a hockey team.
Yeah, whatever. So only my shirt's the one that just is getting destroyed today.
No, your shirt's great.
No, it's too late.
You know what?
It's too late.
It is.
I'm jealous that you own cats.
No,
but all I'm saying is, as soon as I do own a cat, which I will, I'm just not gonna love myself that much. But I'm going to own one.
If you get one cat, you gotta have 2 cats. Gotta have 2.
Yeah.
They take care of each other, especially if you're like out and about.
I like to split one cat from each family, and then have them become family.
Yeah. That's kind of what we did incidentally. Yeah. Kiwi came from a litter of like 6 or 7, but 2 of her siblings my parents own. So like every once in a while they hang out, but I don't think they remember each other. Kind of a shame.
They don't smell. They smell though, right? They can smell it. Like
yeah, but it's still weird. Like they kind of kiss each other sometimes. Like when we go on like trips or whatever. Like when we went to where did we go last? Hawaii, I think. When we went to Hawaii, we dropped him off for a week. Did we, or did you wash him?
No, I wasn't. I went to Hawaii right after.
You're first of all, you're talking all this shit about cats, and you're the funkle.
I don't
watch
own
them.
I don't own them.
You watch them. Can I watch the cats? Can I watch the cats? Can I use your Apple TV? Please. Can I watch Star Wars? Please.
It's so nice, like having my own little place. And he
loves Bagel too.
Yeah, Bagel loves me.
Man, talking all this heat.
Did you have any biscuit orders with Bagel?
No, actually,
dude,
he didn't make them with me.
Bagel's making biscuits now out of nowhere.
Yeah, he never did it before. Like he was it's so nowhere. Nice.
What do humans do that's equivalent to making biscuits?
Jerking off.
Okay.
Well, they say cats make biscuits because it makes them like relax and comfortable.
Yeah, well, there you go.
When you can't sleep, what do you do? That's never worked for me.
Tug one out.
That's never worked for me.
I don't think I've ever done that either, to be honest with you.
It makes me more awake, and I'm just ashamed, and I lay there in self-doubt.
I've never jerked off.
Dude, that would be insane.
Yeah, I just think about it and then it happens. I don't even need to use my hands.
Shoot.
I'm just that higher power.
I miss having nevers. I miss being younger and having nevers. with a lot of things. Like I'm not just saying like sexual stuff.
Just in general.
Nevers.
Like never going to
Remember the first time doing stuff?
Yeah. Like
holy.
It's crazy.
Like first time going to like a live sporting game,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or like first time not knowing a Jeep. Man, that was
Wow.
God, take me back. Holy
Wow,
man, what a time. We actually hated each other. Did you know this? Or no,
Why?
let me take this back.
No.
We didn't hate each other. Najib hated me.
I didn't like Zach at all.
Why?
You can explain. I'll drink my rosé in the meantime.
It was a little. It was stupid. You know how does
is-
bad blood ever start? Right.
This is pre-cat or post-cat?
pre-cat.
Okay, so the cats aren't the
No,
reason.
the cats are not. No.
Maybe the cats brought us together.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah.
You explain.
Look. How does bad blood ever start between two men?
There wasn't
Woman.
bad blood between two men. There was bad blood between one man.
Okay.
You guys were
Woman.
chasing the same girl or something?
No, we weren't.
He was no. So I didn't even know who Zach was. He probably did not know me at all. Right? Did you?
No, not
In
really.
some way? No.
We're talking. This is like 9th grade, right, of high school.
Well, yeah.
Oh wow.
Ninth grade.
Freshman-ish,
Yeah.
sophomore-ish year.
He dated the girl that I liked, and I didn't like it obviously because.
Yeah.
And then
You correct me if I'm wrong.
Huh.
You were the nice guy to her. You know what I mean? Like you were her friend for a while. I'm not saying this as like a diss or anything. Like, but you were there like through
Yeah.
a lot of her ups and downs.
Whenever she was mad
Yeah.
at me, she went.
No, but like, am I? That was like your dynamic. Like you
No,
guys
it
were
was,
like
it was.
you guys were best friends.
we were very close.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were very close. And then Zach was with her first, and then of course I was mad, and then
But it could have
Zach
been
broke up
anybody.
with her.
Could have
Yeah.
been anybody.
Yeah.
So
Well, did you actually hate him, or did you just hate the situation?
I don't
yeah,
like him.
was it me a
He's
little
like, I
bit?
know, I fucking
I
hated
just-
the
I just
guy.
don't like him
Was
at
it
all.
me a
Fuck
little bit?
that.
It had to be minimal. I'm a hateable person.
No.
I'll be the first to admit it.
No.
I remember
I
being
think
at
so.
the quinceañera, seeing
Yes.
Zach
Oh
with
my
her.
gosh.
Oh, so this is a Latina, is what we're speaking
No,
about.
no. She her friend
Her
very
friend, yeah.
very far from it actually.
Yeah, her friend.
Her friend had a quinceanera, and then I was in the court, and then Najib was like invited to the quinceanera like entirely, and then he probably saw me like doing like whatever dance I had to do like in the court. He's like, this son of a bitch is
right.
dancing.
He's
Is
doing this
dancing
for
with
me.
my woman.
It's all about me.
Where
Everybody's
is
here.
this girl now?
I don't know. Probably living her best life. I wish her all
Do
the
you know?
best.
She stopped talking to me.
I think I hope I'm speaking truthfully here. I think I have good terms with all of my ex-girlfriends.
Stop the cup.
Najib likes to.
See, look, here it is. Zach is the cool ex.
I'm the cool ex.
The
Najib.
cool ex.
I'm the cool
He
ex.
prides
that even mean?
himself. Okay.
So I think there are two types of people here. Okay,
Yeah.
and man, we are just three men on a podcast right now, aren't we? But
Yeah.
I think there are two types of people. When you break up with a girl, and there's nothing wrong with either of these. I want to say, when you break up with a girl, you can just cut ties entirely. Like just let the tether go, right? And you just disassociate from her friends, her family, just everyone that like in that you break off, right? Clean slate, nothing wrong with it. And then there are the other person is like you break up, whoever you either the person that got broken up with, or you are the breaker upper, and you decide to not stay in touch, but not cut off a part of what was your life. So like you see each other somewhere and you're cool, you even like have a conversation, you pretend like nothing happened, like you guys are just like now two individuals. And I think, and I take pride in the fact that I can be that person that just sees somebody somewhere, at least in my own brain and my own headspace, it's not awkward, like hey, how's it going? Like I would like to think that we are cool, even if the other person doesn't think that. Like for me, being a prideful person, like I don't want to feel like I lost a part of what I invested in, either friends, family, just time. Like I will use it as like something I've gained and put in the pocket instead of like I'm taking it out of the pocket. Huh?
That's David. What's my ROI?
Yeah, what's the ROI? So I don't know.
No,
so they make fun, not make fun of me,
No.
but like that's the brand, like the
So
cool
clearly Zach is the one that did the breaking up.
You can
Because
tell.
there's always one. There's one party that's more upset than the other. Always.
Yeah.
Like
I have
either
done
way.
more breaking up than I have been broken up with, but I have been the person being broken up with, and I still think the same thing. And maybe that's the pride or the ego, where it's like I pretend like I wasn't either the problem or I wasn't the loser in the situation, and I'm like, oh, we're cool. How's it going? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's all just me trying to like cope. In the end of the day,
I've never been broken up with.
You're the breaker of hearts.
You could say that. Well, I've only had 2 girlfriends, and the second one I'm currently with.
Mm-hmm.
The first girlfriend, when we separated, I wanted to be the cool ex, and I was. Like, I could carry conversation, but that's because I had absolutely zero love for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
After everything.
It does come with the fact of like not really truly, and I can say this too. Like I have only loved one person, and that's the girl I'm currently with. So it's like maybe honestly that probably is what it is. Like if you didn't have like a deeper intimate relationship with that person, then it's easier to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah. I mean, unless did they feel the same way about you?
Shit, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I think.
Clearly
I don't know.
not, because they're cool. They're cool with them now.
But I mean, that's just me thinking. In my reality, I've conjured up. I think they're cool with me. I could be so fucking wrong right now in real time talking about this shit, and they could be like, "Nah, I really don't. I don't want to see you ever again." Like that could be fine too. Like both things are fine, but I think it complicates things when you don't want to even look at the person anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Exes are like mouthwash. Like you needed to do it, and you're glad it happened. That shit's gone.
Yeah, you don't use mouthwash regularly.
Okay.
You also don't brush your teeth in the shower. We can revisit that.
I mean, come on.
Hey, say what you want, but I probably brush my teeth more than you do because I
That's
do
cap.
it in the shower as well.
That's cap.
Well, how often do you guys brush your teeth?
At least once every 2 weeks. But regularly twice a day. I mean, it's not wrong to say it. I have good dental hygiene. I don't know why I just like tried to make myself look like an idiot there.
I also, I said I was weird earlier. This is another reason I'm weird. Every time I eat something or drink something, I want to brush my teeth after.
Yeah.
Oh, what
that.
an amazing
feel
habit.
I feel that.
I don't feel it, but man, I wish.
It depends what I ate, though.
Yeah. It's
Coffee
2 to 3.
is a good one.
Yeah,
2 to 3.
gotta brush it.
2 to 3 is like the magic number. If you eat like a burger, something you gotta bite into, I always want to brush my teeth with a fork. Nah, like
I consciously.
later. Yeah.
I got my first cavity last time I went to the dentist, and I was fucking blown away when they told me because like I've always had like good teeth. Like they always tell me like, oh, you just keep doing what you're doing, and floss more. They always tell you that, but
yeah.
And it was such a small cavity apparently that when I went to actually get it filled or whatever, the not intern but like maybe the nurse or like the person that wasn't gonna be, not the surgeon, the other person that was prepping me was like, where is this cavity? And literally got the surgeon, was like, oh, it's right there. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, should I have gotten a second opinion? Like, is there even a cavity here, or is it just like a black spot on the X-ray? Either way, I got it filled, and I thought to myself like, dang, like I want to floss more. I want to use mouthwash, ironically enough, and I feel like I do a lot more. But every time the burger thing for you, every time I drink, I feel like like when you not swish it, but like you pocket it for a second and then you drink it. If it's like a shot or something, I'm like, I just coated my teeth.
Yeah.
So I think about that.
They're trying to get rid of Ohio.
Like,
I mean, I think it's happening naturally now.
the state itself, they're trying to get rid
they're
of
just trying to like destroy it.
I mean, it's happening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember? Yeah.
They're. Let me see.
That's wild. I mean,
like a train derailment, spilling chemicals onto the ground and into waterways.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok about this, and to not get too like meta, but I'm starting to now see more of the not the concrete evidence. It's on the fall again. I think it's just staying there now.
Yeah, that's all right.
We I don't know how to articulate this, but like I'm starting to be more in the camp of like consumerism is like killing like society.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds so big brain, but like I don't mean it in that aspect.
No,
but like, I mean, you look at all the stuff that's happening now with that oil, like that chemical leak and all that shit that happened with how they were trying to find the cheapest way to like operate this transportation like system, and the fact that like they had people sign waivers to like check their water, but then like you signing that waiver means you can't sue us, and it's just a whole fucking mess.
It's wild.
Even hospitals are, it's all about profit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, use equipment less, patient-centered care bullshit. It's not about patient-centered care. That's why, I mean, pharmaceutical brands, you give somebody if you taking a pill is not going to ever solve anything. A little white tablet will never solve the root cause of what's going on.
It's just a band-aid that gets put on like the situation.
I guess there's instances where medication saves lives, but like,
it's like
I don't know
flex
if
tape.
my mom wants me to say this.
It's like flex tape. They put it on the boat and it's there. There's flex tape on the boat, but like doesn't fix the boat.
My mom is trying to lose weight. And so instead of working out or making healthy habits or eating less, she's taking this pill that also a side effect of it is cutting weight. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's
what?
not like a
Mm.
natural
Are you
thing.
serious?
Is it working?
Just go walk.
Yeah.
She's losing weight, but it's like skinny fat.
Yep.
A lot of people who aren't athletic think that losing weight is going to make them look better. No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to build muscle also.
Yeah.
You're just going to turn into skinny fat. You're just going to shrink.
Yeah.
And you're going to be fat and pudgy, but you're going to be smaller and fatter and pudgy.
Yeah.
It sounds like they get rich quick, but for like fitness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'll try and
it's
tough
bad.
it out. Like if I'm not feeling well, like I'll go a day or two and see if I can like fix it naturally without having to take a fucking Tylenol or something, you know?
Well, like fevers are a natural like occurrence in the body to like fight off, what's going on within you. So when you take a pill to like kind of stop it, it's actually bad because
Yeah.
you're stopping your body from like getting rid of that. Like you're not
exactly
supposed to, you're not supposed to take that stuff and make it stop. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Like back with the hospital thing that you were saying, I for some reason I watch Grey's Anatomy from time to time,
Oh,
and
here we
like
go.
every once in a while, like on the show, they'll be like, "You ordered what and what scan just to off a hunch that was $100,000," and like that probably happens in real life too.
That's the only thing it's about.
Yeah,
It's all about money. The hospital does not. I'm telling you, the hospital is a company. It does not give a fuck about if you live or die. They simply are worried about profit margins. And the only reason they're worried about you living is so that people keep coming to their hospital and they check clear with the government and all the tests and shit.
it's a repeat business.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I mean, doctors, can have their own opinions, of course, because they actually do. Some of them, I believe, want to save lives.
Yeah.
But I'll reference Doctor Strange. Like have you seen Doctor Strange, the first one? You seen the first one? Yeah. So like he was an arrogant doctor in it for the money. He was like there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the patient's gonna die. We're not gonna do it. I don't want to do that procedure because I want my what do you call it?
Ratio, like
Yeah.
a kind of like a win-loss ratio.
Yeah, he wants to have like the best like
KD.
credibility.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
literally his literally his KD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to operate on that one guy with the back problem, but then he went to and saved himself. But like, it's criminal, to like refuse to do surgery because of your own benefit and then get richer because you have a better percentage of surgery. What do you call it? Success or whatever.
Success
I don't know.
rate,
Yeah, success
ratio,
rates.
proportion.
Yeah, which is wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I mean, yeah, no, doctors are there. I feel like a lot of them are there for like to help people, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. Like you never know with anybody, but it is sad.
Oh,
Watch this.
Wow.
Dude, the
My
clap.
studio is falling apart.
Oh my god.
Najib is he slapped
You touched the-
he slapped the
'cause
Buddha.
I slapped. Oh no.
Jeez, Najib.
Dang, I'm sorry, man.
What was the we should so I feel bad. So like we went to a Magic game and Najib,
Wendell Carter.
dude, yeah, that was fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was fun. Next time we'll get suite because I get discounts with my job. So like I think we'll get a suite next time. It'll be nice.
Never invited us. It's
Now that I
crazy.
know. What do you,
Did you go?
No. Well, yeah. I went to the
yeah, you
Magic
went.
game.
What do you
the
mean?
Magic game with
Well,
me?
he's talking about his discounts. You never,
Yeah.
I didn't know you got discounts.
this was the first time that I've used them. What do you mean I haven't?
Oh, this
invited
is
you?
your discount. Oh, that's the first time you used
Yeah.
your discount.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
I get
okay.
at the for the Amway.
okay.
But you made me lose my track of thought. Oh no, so Kayla went
yeah.
and she gave us a podcast idea, and I think
she wants us
Please.
to
What
use
is the
this.
podcast idea?
Yeah. Well, first
or
of all,
not podcast idea, but like segment.
She was also said she was mad at Zach too now, so that's
Yeah, I got thrown in the just the
Do you edit her out as well?
the bad white men that have podcasts.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's now 2.
Yeah.
So her idea was she wanted to bring up either like fictional characters, like movie characters or show characters or whatever, that how long you think they would survive in like The Walking Dead, like apocalypse, like how many seasons or something like that.
How many seasons are there right now? Are they still
There's
making
11.
seasons?
There's 11
Are
right
they,
now.
they're making more?
No, it's over now.
Okay.
Oh.
They have mini
It
series.
was over when
like,
Glenn
coming out.
died.
Yeah.
See, that's what everybody, I don't know. I enjoyed it after. It
Spoiler
fell off
alert.
for a season and then it came back.
Dude, my mom cried when Herschel got his head cut off.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was sad,
Yeah.
man.
That shit was tough.
That was sad.
was tough.
Yeah.
And you said that was Kayla's idea?
Yeah. She
Okay, we're
wants
not
us to-
doing it then.
I'm sorry, I tried.
I mean, it's easy. Oh shit, one fell behind you too. Look, 2.
My studio's falling
Oh,
apart.
there it
2.
goes.
Oh my
Bro.
gosh.
You know what? Please subscribe.
Please
Please help.
It's like that Courage of the Cowardly Dog episode where Return the flask or suffer my curse.
See, I never watched that either.
Oh,
I
come
got
on.
I got scared of that. I couldn't watch it.
What?
Oh,
You don't
man.
know?
Yeah, that
I always
scared
had to
me.
poop when I watched Courage. Cowardly Dog.
Huh?
I was like, I have to use the bathroom for some reason. I would shit bricks, bro.
That might be user error.
I don't know.
3,500 fish dead in Ohio.
3,500.
3,500.
And there hasn't
That's
been a lot. There hasn't been a lot of news coverage, right?
No, there's not.
Somebody went out there and counted 3,500 dead fish in the water.
I'm sure they ballparked it. There's
Yeah,
no way they
that's
got
what
an
I'm
even.
saying.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know.
I'm sick of statistics and stats. Like how do we know the average size of a male's penis? Like who is walking around measuring every dude and then be like, this is the median? How do we know it's average?
That's true. That's true.
How do we know what statistics are real? I just hate that. 3,500 fish dead though. We
Yeah.
need to pay our respects.
There's no way it's an even 35.
No, there's no way.
There's no way.
Do we get measured when we're younger?
Yeah,
Even
but
then, do they?
They don't know. There's no
No.
way they know.
they can't measure a little baby boy and then go, okay, this will be a 7-incher.
Yeah, there's a multiplier.
Yeah.
Dang, they were wrong about me then. I don't know what that does for. Yeah, I don't know.
I think they just give either like an okay or not okay.
Yeah.
So I
it's
don't
like
know which
a pass fail.
measurement. Pass fail.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a fail.
It's not an exact grade.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what real life is now. You know, you either pass, you're good, or you're just like slightly,
Yeah.
or you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No C average now.
Yeah.
C plus.
Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury tomorrow night. By the time they fight, it'll be 5 days after. Or when this episode airs, it would have already been 5 days since Jake Paul boxed Tommy Fury.
Okay.
I brought this up because they're doing all or nothing. Jake is doubling Tommy's purse and making no money from it, or Tommy makes no money and Jake Paul keeps all the proceeds.
So in what sense though? However,
The boxing match, whatever the purse was. So it's all or nothing. And what's funny is Tommy didn't even agree to it.
Yeah.
But his dad walked out. John Fury, one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Nick Fury. Sorry.
okay.
He came out and he's the one that agreed to it, and you could tell like Tommy was embarrassed.
He's like, Dad,
Stop.
Dad, I got cats. I know, but you can't be
Yeah.
talking for me now.
Yeah. So they fought before though, right? Like
They tried to.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say.
God.
So he's actually doing it though.
Yeah. Tommy
Okay.
kept dodging. It's happening tomorrow night. I feel like I have to watch it.
What's-
I mean, now that Jake's 7-0 or 6-0.
What's
6-0.
What's the script?
yeah, I can't,
he-
man.
Jake's winning, right? Like,
Yeah, I think that's what they planned
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Is he older? Is Tommy Fury older?
No, but I don't think he's older.
explain this to me because
washed.
I'm not like fully versed in like MMA or boxing or anything
Yeah.
like that. So like, is Tom? Because like, hasn't Jake Paul been fighting people that aren't boxers or are MMA fighters?
He's
instead?
never fought a true boxer,
And they're boxing.
and they're boxing.
Is he a boxer?
Tommy Fury is a boxer, and he is 8-0, and he's about to. Jake Paul is like a lottery fight for him, but Tommy Fury was about to go on and box some of the greatest boxers of all time
Huh.
to compete for the title.
So is he a favorite? Is Tommy a favorite?
Jake's a favorite.
Really?
But it's just because of social media stardom,
Of course.
for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it's just Vegas want to get quick money on Tommy
And-
then.
Well, Tommy's also dodged the fight twice, so that and he gets a lot of shit for being the butt end of the family,
Yeah.
and
There's always one person.
it's just popular to hate on him right now.
Yeah. When's the
Yeah,
last time
interesting.
Tommy's fought though? Is this like the first time he's fighting in a while, or
No, he's active.
oh, he's active now?
Yeah, his hands are. His arms are. They look inflatable.
Really?
His arms look gross,
Like Popeye?
godly. Yeah,
Like Popeye.
Yeah,
flavor? Like
yeah.
anchor arms, like SpongeBob.
huge shoulders.
Dang.
Like if you were to make your own arms, you would make them look exactly like Tommy's.
Like boulder
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah.
I hope Jake loses. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't-
I don't know. I'm feeling.
But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Ah.
It's fun to
His-
want somebody to lose.
Yeah. No, for
Yeah.
real. Just to ruin. But then when they win, it just.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel some type of way. Like,
Story
it's like-
of the Philly fans.
Stop. They lost, so I'm feeling okay.
Everyone
Did you
loves to hate.
Did you want Zach to lose when he started talking to them?
Yes, I did. I did. I prayed on his downfall hard, man, every night. I'm sorry, Zach. I had to say it, man. That's it.
I mean, that makes sense though. I'm not offended by that. It's okay.
No, honestly, yeah, it all happened the way it needed to happen. You
It
know.
all happened in the end, and now we're dating.
You guys are dating?
I could. The bit ends there.
That's
You know what?
Cut it.
No real touching.
Yeah,
Not
no
on my
real touching.
podcast. None of that.
This isn't
No,
progressive.
get out of here with that.
Do you know that? Kind of to go back to the consumerism topic.
Yeah.
We used to survive based off of doing what makes us feel good, and now if we do what makes us feel good, we end up dying.
In what context?
So,
like, what would be the thing that would kill us?
survival. So back in the day, if we were just brothers and we had wives, or not wives, but just women, and we were in the forest,
Yeah.
what would make us feel good?
Probably just boobs and berries, right?
Berries, food, water, a fire to stay warm, shelter from the rain.
And some mommy milkers.
Now what makes us feel good?
Acid,
anal,
Yeah.
acid, weed, drink, all that stuff.
My father to text me back. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, there it is.
I'm just
It's
trying.
coming out.
I'm trying to live the bit. No, my parents. I have a great relationship with my dad. I would like to just.
You would say the same thing.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week.
If he ever texted me. Yeah, no, it's a lot different. I mean, do you think like I always think about the things where like you go back in time if you were to time travel, just dropping off like me in caveman times, or like vice versa, like bringing them to like right now in the podcast, like how huge of a culture shock would that fucking be?
Oh my god. Well, they would see these poles and these walls and that. They would think that's like trying to kill them. I'm pointing at a fan, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually does kind of look like it looks like it would be like a spaceship for a caveman or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They just start screaming and looking at that.
What do you think this is the next like technological advancement? Because like AI, I guess you could say is that thing, but like we don't have floating cars yet that really do what we think the Jetsons would have. Like, what do you think?
Me, I think it's gonna be our iPhones are gonna shoot 6K.
Man, that would be great.
That's the next.
Hello, 5-hour download time.
I mean, we are gonna be technology at one point.
Yeah, it's. I mean, AI is. You guys have probably seen like the voiceovers and like the AI voices that are happening
with
now.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, I see like Minecraft Let's Plays or like like Pokemon Nuzlocke with like Barack Obama and like Trump or something like that. There's one where like Obama was like, Trump, you have 64 diamonds. We started the server yesterday. He's like, why are you looking through my boxes? Like,
well, I'm excited. I'm glad that's a thing because now I can say some bullshit on the podcast and just claim I didn't actually say it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And it's getting really good now too. There is you guys know the Star Wars, the Clone Wars voice at the beginning of the episodes.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out to Brett. He was the one that showed me this AI, and I don't remember what it said specifically, but it was like, huge boner spotted in the outer room, and it's like, it was like that kind of thing, but it sounds just like the episode. It's crazy to me. There was one where it was like a debate between Trump and Biden, and it was like, no, you are, I am based, you are cringe. No, you are cringe, I am based. And it was just like the back and forth. And man, the views on like political debates, if they just talk about shit that like the youth cared about, like not the youth cared about, but like if it was entertaining in any type of pedigree.
Bernie Sanders, he's promoting a quote unquote, I don't know, I don't want to get political about it, but Bernie Sanders stands for some shit that probably won't work and never has worked. But everybody loves him because Bernie is slightly cool.
Yeah, feel the burn.
Being slightly cool is dope.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You get so far.
It is, yeah.
Is the like speaking of like, because like the next like presidential candidate's probably like, you think like The Rock throws his hat in the ring or anything like that? Because there's been like things about that.
No, there's no way.
He's too Hollywood.
Yeah.
He's too Hollywood. I don't trust a thing.
He's been doing the XFL though now. XFL's looking pretty good, but I mean they've said that about like minor football leagues for like years now. It's hopefully it sticks. We shall see.
Do they stand or do they kneel?
Man, they're probably I don't know what they're doing, but they're fighting off the sidelines, and they have like Xbox controllers like in the ref booths, like looking at play-by-plays. It's like honestly, the NFL should take a page out of the XFL sometimes, because like these people, it's like the dunk contest. Like these people that like have like the NFL and the NBA like have just worked so well for so long that they think they don't need to reinvent the wheel at all. But I mean, the XFL is trying things that they can because they have nothing to lose. Matt McClung has nothing to lose and just goes all out in the dunk contest. Like, people that almost need to prove their keep, like, are the ones that are making the ideas now. Like, it's like having a, I don't know what it is, but like the technology and the play-by-play for like the XFL is like so much better than the NFL, because it brings the viewer into the booth and it shows the ref, like, or the head officiator, like from like New York or like at least the game, and is like, yeah, this is what I'm looking at here, and they press like X on the controller and it rewinds a little bit, and like you get like different angles, and
they
don't do that in the NFL.
Better.
Yeah,
NFL,
exactly.
NBA, they're not doing things to get better.
No, they're not.
They don't want to. I mean, no NBA player. We were talking about this, I think, a little bit, or maybe I talked about this on Guys and Sports. For the dunk contest, like, no NBA player wants to miss a dunk or land on their leg weird and get a minor injury to maybe win $100K. Like, that's not even fine money now.
No.
Like, who would want to do that? Or like, why would they play no defense in the All-Star game this year? And there was what? Like, Giannis had a wrist injury, and like LeBron had like an ankle injury or something like that.
Did you see LeBron's finger?
It was a finger injury. That's what it was. Yeah.
What happened?
He jumped up.
Yeah,
and
got
his
caught.
Fingers hit the rim and just like fucked up. His
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
So it's like, go ahead. Sorry.
Somebody brought up for, instead of doing a dunk contest, doing like a one-on-one of some of the best.
I thought about that for the
players.
Pro Bowl. Like, before the honestly, on Guys and Sports, we were talking about, like, we were kind of ahead of I think maybe Roger Goodell listened, because before the Pro Bowl games happened, we were like, how do we want to reinvent the Pro Bowl? And we thought about, instead of doing like the Pro Bowl, like doing different things. And one of the things we talked about was like one-on-one, like offensive versus defensive matchups. But it was like somebody, because like you always hear about like, oh, like MJ would beat LeBron like on one-on-one, but it's like, okay, let's see Jerry Rice against Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Does the old head win?
Yeah.
Or does the guy that says that they would win in their time beat the person? Like, the age is obviously going to be a factor, but I mean, I would tune in to see Terrell Owens, who still wants to play in the league, against like a top corner. Like, let's see who wins. Like, that would be more fun. So I'm definitely on board with the one-on-one thing.
I like 3v3s. I think it would be cool to like kind of pick teams like that.
Yeah.
And then go like king on the court type thing or whatever. I don't know.
Instead of the dunk contest.
Yeah, instead of the skills challenge, because I don't even know why we still have that.
Yeah, I think the dunk contest can be reinvented by having people like, I think they need to run with what Mac McClung did. They can't just like let it be like super cool and what it was and wash it away. Like, have either G League players or just athletes in general that like have like these like amazing athletic talents, and like put them into that opportunity. They have like people that have nothing to lose, and great opportunities like this are the ones that are going to do so much better than the people that like are just doing it because they have to.
Yeah. No,
like, if you have like these like random ass athletes, or like, not saying dude perfect, but like people like that just have these like things you see on social media, and like put them in a dunk contest or put them in a skills challenge, and like see how like amazing it could be. Like, I think that'd be cool. So
yeah, I can see that.
Something that bothers me is knowing how much money backing they have. And then, like, if us three got hired by the NBA to make All-Star Weekend, we would create something so much better than what it is. Just by, picking a couple assistants and having some ideas.
Yeah. I mean, our back's against the wall. Like,
So they do the same shit every year.
Yeah. Like, white t-shirt contest. Why don't they? No, I'm just kidding.
Do they?
Messing up your rug. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
And the walls and the lights. And
fuck this studio, man. Just kidding, I love you. Do you guys have trouble buying pants?
Yeah. I have a lot of trouble buying pants, yeah.
I just don't buy pants, really.
I mean, yeah.
But maybe that's because I have trouble buying pants.
Do you notice how it will be like, all right, we all have different body types, though, but it'll be tight here, and then the waist will be super loose? Why do they make jeans for unhealthy people only?
I don't know.
I don't mean unhealthy. Actually, unhealthy is a respectful way to say it.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's also like the length never fits the waist a lot of the time, like you just said, or like they're too skinny.
Yeah. Come on, let's throw out waist sizes here.
$50.
Let's see what we got. I think I'm
32.
32?
I think I'm a 34, maybe a 36. Yeah. I haven't bought pants in a long time. So.
I'm 34. I'm 34.
Yeah,
I'm probably a 34.
Yeah.
I'm not 32 anymore. I remember when I was.
If I get 32, it's just a little too, because they just slightly shrink everything.
Yeah.
With the waist sizes.
I think I wash my clothes wrong, because my like clothes like shrink a lot.
Yeah, that's bad.
I throw every. Who
do you do a cold wash or a hot wash?
Cold. Because hot would shrink it, right?
Yeah, hot
You
does.
think so? But like, no one like separates. Or, do you guys separate like
White.
White
whites and
dark?
blacks or
Yeah.
colors and?
It's hard to do
Yeah.
when you're.
That almost was out of context. Terrible. You know what
That's
I
going
meant.
in the opening.
Oh.
Great.
Do you guys separate whites and black? I do. Oh, I'm sorry, colors.
Yo.
Clothing.
See, that wasn't me. That was AI.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
No, I lost.
Where were
Oh,
we?
when I lived alone, I didn't separate them because I just did not have enough white clothes.
Yeah.
So if I wear a white shirt once, it'll never be cleaned ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
run a single white shirt load.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have a lot of white either. I mean, I have white socks. That's basically the bulk of my white.
My underwear was white.
Huh?
Sorry, that was a bad joke. I just had to throw in there.
I just hate white.
Yeah. Yeah, in general, like,
Like white.
Yeah. Like on
Just
no seasoning,
right.
just uncultured.
Like
Just-
white chicken.
They think they own everything. Oh, chicken.
it's just outdated now. Like,
I'm just more of like a fried.
yeah. Oh, you're,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. Southern.
That's crazy. He's cultured.
Maybe I should start like washing clothes better. I don't know.
You,
No, I'm thinking, sorry. I'm just like I just
Okay.
had like I just thought out loud there for a
you
second.
really thinking about chores right now?
Well, no, because like
How can I make my laundry experience better?
Do you guys have body dysmorphia?
fuck you.
I don't.
I think so.
You don't?
I don't know.
Do you?
I probably do just a little bit. I think women have it worse, and that's not
Yeah.
like trying to say anything. That just like is the unfortunate like part of it. Like
My girl had, and this is what social media does, and it does it for me too.
Yeah.
My girl has like good, like her lips are not small. She has like pretty big lips,
yeah,
Okay.
but she scrolls and then all these girls have the same. Their upper lip is the same, and I don't like this look, but of course do what you do. Their upper lip is the same size of their bottom lip, and it throws me off because it gives me like a guppy vibe. Unless
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
I don't look at the upper lip,
Yeah.
but she wants lip fillers. And I'm like,
Oh,
your upper
no.
lip is big already. Like she'll do like pictures and her lips look huge. She has good looking lips.
yeah.
No,
But
I
she
don't.
wants lip fillers.
It's like a tough thing because you have to be like if somebody wants to do something because it'll make them feel better, then sure. But like,
Yes.
why is it making you feel better? Because you want to like look like somebody else, or is it because you genuinely,
Yeah,
you
dude.
know what I'm saying? Like I think Samara's like commented a few times that she would like a nose job, and she probably is gonna kill me for like even mentioning her in any type of way on the show.
Yeah.
But like I just you look great. Like just trust me on that one.
One of these
Yeah.
days, just switch it up and be like, you should really get that nose job.
And I will
That'll-
then I'll be broken up with, and then I won't be the cool ex.
You'll be-
He knocks on the door with his two cats.
It's just-
Keep
yeah,
it
you'll
big,
only be a
Mr.
cat
Mom.
dad. That's all you'll have after that.
Damn, I'll be an what is it called? Why am I drawing a
Single-
blank?
single
Yeah,
dad?
a single cat
Single
dad.
dad.
Yeah.
And you
Damn.
can't go back to your dad, so like, what else are you gonna do?
I think I would give. I think the cats
That's
are hers
okay.
if she wanted them.
Huh?
I think the cats are hers if she wanted them. Like
No,
I
stop.
wouldn't take them from her.
Why
She
you
can-
think,
I'd
why are you
give her
thinking like
custody.
that? Why are you thinking like that?
I'm not. I'm just not. For anything I do, I try to be like realistic and logical. Again, 3 men on a podcast here, but like.
You thought the Eagles were gonna win though.
I mean, yeah.
No,
come on.
I mean, Najib will tell you that I'm just a can of just conspiracy and did something else fall?
Yeah.
The one behind me now. Holy,
What's going on?
It's
This
one
is
by one
crazy.
now. Yeah, I'm just extremely superstitious when it comes to sports. So like, did I think the Eagles were going to win? Yes, but like, did I think because I thought that they were going to lose? Yes.
Right.
And it's just, I mean, what happened? You know what I'm
So-
saying? Like,
You do the same, like walking around the house. You're like, yeah, I definitely get this TV. Like,
What?
Oh yeah, I'll definitely keep the mattress. If you like in reference of like, yeah.
no.
Quantum.
All right, you're
Like-
digging into that
like
too
this
much.
this salt shaker is definitely mine. Yeah. If it's
You
over-
have these cats. I'll have these salt shakers.
Quantum physics. White guy with a podcast.
Uh-huh.
Quantum physics proves that superstition is real.
Is it
Yeah.
actually? Can you
Well,
please justify me here?
I'm gonna elaborate a little bit, but I'm not. I'm gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
But with quantum physics, something we do here changes what happens everywhere in the existence slightly, at such a minuscule amount, and they do this with numbers. So me coming here and yelling at Najib, and yelling minuscule, like makes a minuscule change in California with a kid's first day in elementary school.
Mm. Yeah.
And it's proved through quantum physics.
Is a butterfly effect kind of?
Yeah.
So
So kind of something like that.
yeah, me slapping that baby,
You slapping that. You're talking about the Buddha?
the Buddha. led to this stuff.
That is
falling,
different from a child.
Yes, though.
to everything falling.
Yes.
Probably.
Because of the vibration.
100%.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Do
I
you
don't
guys
think about it like that.
Yeah.
I'm scared now.
So if you say, I'm gonna hit us with the if you were single. You're single, or say a single guy goes to a girl's house, and say you're hooking up or you just start dating this girl, and she pulls out a vibrator that she already owns.
Yeah.
Are you slightly like, oh, I don't want her to use that for some reason? Isn't there for some reason you'd be like, I don't want her to use this vibrator that she already owns?
Is she using it like in that moment, or like
Yeah,
you saw
she's
it in
using
the drawer
moment. She's using it. She wants to use it
So
on her, right?
on her. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
you'd
just
never.
making sure I got the situation right.
First things first, right? You'd never see me going to a woman's house.
Why?
So,
Only man.
Dude, did you pay? I won't do that
Anyway,
to you. I won't do that to you.
I would feel some type of way. I'd be a little bit jealous there. I think.
Yeah.
Like why is
But
she?
why?
I'm the
I would feel
opposite.
jealous too.
I mean, if you want to do that,
Like
sure.
you go back and forth between it, like.
You're just
Oh,
the cool
stop.
ex.
Yeah.
If you want to use it,
Well, I just think like
Stop! It's my turn.
if it depends, because like the only thing that would like suck is if like you're going, you got y'all doing what you're doing, you're fighting the good fight, and then she like stops you and then wants to, but like if it's like you with that, and then it's just adding, it's not replacing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or how about
That would probably like suck a little bit, but like, do I have
Yeah.
like? Am I too prideful to say like it bothers me?
There
there isn't just this slight, I can't explain it, but the fact that it's her vibrator
Yeah.
and not our
Yeah.
or like yours,
Yeah.
I see.
and it's hers, why is there a hesitation?
Well, I think if she had
in
it,
my mind.
if she had it
I don't
before
know,
you,
man.
then like she was her own thing before.
Is she cheating on me with the vibrator is what I'm trying to ask.
It depends if it's
I
like a
think so.
carbon copy of like a person's, you know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, Tony Romo's like custom like vibrator, then like
They do that.
yeah, they
they
do
do
that. Yeah.
How would you feel if
I don't know why I just
you
said
guys-
Tony Romo there. But
if you
Cowboys
guys are
probably.
done, right? Like you
Okay.
yourself, you're done, and then right when you're finished, she takes it out and does like whatever. She just finishes it off.
well, you gotta let her finish first, my brother.
Oh, so in that case, you would never allow that to happen.
Queens
Yeah.
eat first.
I don't
He's
know.
a cool ex.
I don't know. That's a good. Yeah.
I mean, are you just like
Right.
I'd
gonna?
want to be involved
Yeah.
still. I
Like,
don't
it's
know,
not
I'd probably
every-
just kiss her.
It's probably
you
your
know?
it's your fault for just being lazy and like. Just,
But it's not your
Sometimes
fault.
you are
every time.
lazy. Sometimes you're like, well, it depends because some
It's like, all
girls
right, good game.
just like that. Other girls are just like, you got to put in some work.
Yeah, that's true.
The West
I
Side.
mean, do we have 5 minutes or 20 minutes? Like that's no, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got time. Why are you tapping my arm?
What's the inside joke here?
There isn't one. I don't know.
There's not
I don't
one,
know
I
where
don't
that
know.
came from.
He started bringing up durations. I don't know how
Yeah.
this is involved with this.
I'm gonna.
Man.
You make me just want to fight you. I
What are
don't
you
know.
talking about? What do
You
I
give off
do?
like this, just like I just want to be like, I just want to wrestle or something. I don't know. You're a
I don't
menace.
know.
I
In
think
what
is what
way,
I'm trying to
though?
say. Like this cruise is gonna be fun. What
Is it a
way?
booze cruise?
Whoa,
Oh man, it'll be more than a booze
we,
cruise, man.
we got the package. Yeah.
Are you guys ready to sing all the Frank Sinatra songs?
Everything. I know them all.
We are going
Oh,
to
by
be.
heart.
Oh, if I make a montage, I should do it to a Frank Sinatra song. My way. That'd be
Please
fun.
do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'll be fine.
I saw a blind man sing "My Way" on a cruise before.
Uh-huh.
I said, how did he know which way? He, and he,
That's foul.
Yeah.
but no, it's a real story. The joke's funny, but I saw a blind man sing "My Way."
Which way?
Yo.
I did it. He only knows his way, man.
In Braille. Sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Blind people don't know any better.
Is this maybe a slight to blind people? But like, I feel like I have terrible vision. Like, I feel like we're damn near blind.
How come you didn't hit up Mr. Beast?
How dare you?
What happened with him?
He cured blindness.
Oh shit!
What?
I'm not subscribed.
Did he really?
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
How did he do it?
And this is the power of the Apple TV.
Yeah, Mr. Beast cures blindness. His no. 1,000 blind
Oh,
people
he
see
paid-
for the first time.
Oh, he paid for surgeries.
Yeah,
Wow,
you guys should have hit him up.
man.
Dude, what?
Those color correction glasses that colorblind people can wear, that's amazing.
Uh,
Mm.
Those are so cool when they put them on for the first time and they see
Oh,
like
the
green
colorblind?
grass.
How do we
know like we're seeing the same
Yeah.
colors? We don't. I think everything is off by a little bit. Yeah.
But what if it was off by a lot? Wait.
Well, I don't see color, so.
The opener is gonna be great.
No, this is gonna be
Everything out of context.
Yo,
Yeah.
Zach, you're setting yourself up, man. He's in charge of editing now.
I do
or
like-
whoever.
On a serious note, I really do like diversity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do.
it is great. You
Yeah,
know,
it's great.
Seriously,
mixing.
that's I like one of everything.
I lost
Just
my
all in the same building.
No.
I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something after the blind thing or the colorblind. Oh, Condi's colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So how does he teach?
Well,
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, this has never happened on an episode, and you slapped the Buddha, and shit's getting weird.
Dude, why did it fall on me like that though? Why did it hit me right in
That's
the face?
a concrete wall, so I'm just gonna say let's be careful here.
yeah. What was the? How'd you do this?
So
me
I
through.
got a thin concrete,
Mm-hmm.
and you put a little bit of water in it, you mix it up, and then you scrape it up and down the drywall.
Is it easy to come off if you ever want to?
This wall, if somebody ever wanted to change it, they'd have to break it down.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So this was you really wanted this wall?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to do this. I'm trying to make my bathroom. I'm not gonna be in this house much longer, but I do kind of want to make my bathroom cool
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
for the time being.
Well, you spend like half your life in the bathroom.
True.
Yeah.
I want to do like a concrete wall, dark dim lighting, very like Batman cave, like super masculine
Yeah.
energy.
I think the last Batman was the best Batman. Robert Pattinson one.
Really?
I think Batman vs Superman was the best.
Oh shit.
Oh, no way.
I know. You lie through your teeth.
No way.
You lie.
Yeah,
Those can be
like
forgotten
Batman.
about.
Robert killed it, man.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Yeah. Second one's coming out soon.
What'd you guys think about?
Catwoman, great. Sorry, was
no,
that the
not
question?
Catwoman. The Riddler.
I liked him a lot. I liked him
That was
a
good.
lot.
That was good.
It
I
was
like
a-
when they don't like do the same shit.
Yeah. I really liked him a lot. And he's a great actor too. Paul Dano.
He's a movie buff.
Yeah. Huh?
You're a movie buff.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you go on like IMDb? Well, that's what it's called, right?
That's the one I look at.
Yeah.
I don't look at anything else really. I
Rotten
don't trust a lot
Tomatoes.
of stuff. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. Can't stand it. Always
never
wrong.
right.
Always wrong. Terrible
Never right.
critics,
Oh.
biased.
Pet peeve. My girl Sarah, she before we watch anything, she looks at the reviews from like Rotten Tomatoes and all that,
Uh-huh.
and if it's not like super high, we can't watch it.
Really?
And knowing from my lifetime, every movie I've ever loved has horrible reviews.
Like what?
I don't know.
Dang.
Like
I'm trying to think of because there's probably a few. I watched one movie that has great reviews. Like the opposite was is it Goodfellas? No, yeah, Goodfellas with
Ray Liotta.
yeah, Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great movie. I saw
Yeah,
that
it's
for
a
the
good
first
movie.
time. I have terrible movie knowledge. Like I haven't seen a
Yeah.
lot of good ones. Like I haven't seen like Back to the Future. I haven't seen
you
like
never seen Back to the Future?
no name movies. I guarantee you haven't seen them.
Really?
Interstellar?
Haven't seen it.
What? No, you gotta watch
I
it.
won't lie to you.
Brothers.
You gotta.
I have seen that.
Talladega Nights.
Haven't seen
Oh,
it.
just some comedies.
Haven't seen it. I know about it, but I haven't seen it.
Have you ever watched The Office show?
Yeah. But like movies.
So you watch shows though?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shows like Parks and Rec, Office. I liked Community a lot.
Friends?
Friends I've seen twice. We actually, speaking of the cats, we used to put Friends on the TV when we used to leave the house, just to give them something to watch. And the
Like
cats
to
have
watch
seen. The cats have seen. Oh yeah, right.
Like the Watch Friends.
My cats have seen all of Friends. Like we
Right.
cycle through the entire thing. Like I remember like clicking on each episode and like getting to the finale. And we put on 10-hour cat TV with like birds on the TV and stuff like that.
How's that
You're a
electric
good cat
bill?
dad. You really are.
Yeah, hey, sure doesn't lie.
The electric bill? How's that?
Actually, Bill's actually great.
No.
Najib,
Okay.
for your
So
information.
the TV always running for your
Are you
cats?
frugal?
I used to be a lot more frugal, but
It's not frugal.
me, you're the one getting like 12 cat bombs every
Yes.
time we go out. Yeah.
That's for the boys, man. You know, you gotta, right?
Spend on the boys, never spend on your girl. It's
Never.
Najib's mantra.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Wait, oh no, she wasn't there.
Don't you say that. We can cut that out, right?
Why are you?
Huh?
Why are we?
Why are we?
Why?
Well, it goes back to the masculine, fear of not being able to provide for yourself or others. I think you just gotta make sure you have your money up, not your funny up, because then you might be dead in a ditch somewhere.
Why?
Survival of the fittest.
Why?
I think I was nurture. What is it? Nature over nurture, or is it nurture over nature? I knew that I was gonna have to make my own money, like when I was younger. Like I didn't have a trust fund, or like, not saying my parents couldn't like help me or support me a little bit, but like it was, like if I wanted to move out, if I wanted to like do what I wanted to do, like I was going to have to make money, just because we were raised in a household of like, it was not luxury. It was like, you did what you had to do. I don't know. It's just you do or die. So that's just where I get my frugalness from, I guess.
No, let me know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I'm not frugal anymore, I don't think. I don't think so. I mean, I'm frugal in some ways, like food wise.
Well, you're living at home now, right? For a little bit.
Yeah.
So you have the ability to, I think.
One of the worst feelings on earth is back when I worked at ChickFilA, my first job ever, and I would make $8.55 an hour minimum wage when I first started.
That really was the minimum wage.
And going to Firehouse Subs and getting a sub and be like, bro, I just worked 2 hours for this bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I was like, the world sucks. I hate all of you.
It's degrading, man.
You guys know like what sad mouse moment is? Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's the claymation mouse like eating like a sandwich by himself?
Yeah.
Sad mouse moment. That's a sad mouse moment.
It is.
Yeah. Man, minimum wage, I got hired at $7 an hour, I think.
At the car wash?
At Yale Car Wash. Yeah.
I got hired at 11, so that just shows how much it changed.
In like what, like a year, right? Or 2 years
like
or something?
Or two.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. And now like what, minimum wage is like $14.50 at some places?
14, 15.
Is minimum wage really 15 now?
Yeah, 15. Well, it's getting there. At Disney, it's 15 now.
Damn. And that's still honestly underpaid for Disney workers. Like, I talked to a lot of them, and man, they work like dogs, dude. I was talking to somebody, I won't say their name, but maybe their son-in-law was like high up at Disney, like working towards like an executive role at Disney. And he was doing like 70 hours a week, and he quit and then worked with this other person because they told him at Disney, like, you have to work more if you want to get promoted. Like, how can you work more than like damn near 70, 80 hours a week? That's impossible.
They do, man. The mouse, you know.
The mouse.
What's the most hours you've ever worked in 1 week when it comes to a job?
I think I did like 52 at the car wash one time.
Is it one single place or
overall?
Yeah. I mean, I had 2 jobs before, so there's 1 week, about 54, 55. That's my most, I think. I can't imagine more than 55 or something, dude. More than 50 is a lot.
I grinded at a young age, and now I just grinded too hard because now I just don't want to like ever. I never want to work like 40 hours a week again. No, never.
What about you?
It's not a bad thing. I worked for a rental company once, and I did a 76-hour week.
Jesus.
Yeah, I had no life.
How?
Gosh.
What was it like? 12 hours every day?
Pretty much. There was a couple days where we worked 18 hours, like straight.
Yeah.
Or there was one day for sure that we worked 18 hours straight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we also like, we were on the clock when we were driving to Miami too, so that was like, added to it.
Yeah.
I had something crazy to bring up, and it just slipped my mind. I'm upset about that.
Work?
Something involving work.
Mm-hmm. Did you like working for ChickFilA?
No. Well, yes, but no. They don't pay enough for what you do.
Yeah. Were you in the back or the front?
Back.
Yeah.
They always put the dudes in the back.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. They're pretty sexist for that, I'm not going to lie.
They do. Yeah.
Men hard at work in the
all
back.
All the girls up front and all the guys in the back.
Doing the dishes, frying the fries, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
There's a couple guys up front now. Now at least. I've seen a few. Elmer's up front.
There was a girl, I'm not going to name her name, but she ended up working in the back. She was kind of like the Rosa Parks of ChickFilA. She started, I saw her on the easiest thing in the back at first, and I was like, whoa, what's up? And then she moved to the slightly more difficult one, and then she was doing the most difficult one. I'm like, damn.
No, that's
Rosa.
Trendsetter.
Yeah. Hey, that was Kayla too, though. They were low-key working her too.
Kayla went to the back.
Yeah, she was working in the back, like when they needed it, and she was there for like, obviously like 4 or 5 hours in the back, like breading and then frying. I was like,
she did breading?
Yeah, she was breading and frying. Dude, that breading looks hard. I saw a video of them doing it. Did you do it?
Yeah, breading was my shit.
Yeah,
man.
That's the one joke that I use for Cliplash, like, because I was telling you guys before we started recording, or maybe it was the beginning of the episode, where they would play Cliplash and like they have like ChickFilA like just jokes or things, and like I would always like reference breading, even in like the wrong context.
Yeah.
Like I get votes because you gotta know your target audience. I would name myself Top Breader, like as my name for the Quiplash.
Oh my God.
That was fun. David,
Breading's-
sorry, go ahead.
No, you. I was
No,
cutting
you.
off. No, you.
No, definitely. David said that he wanted to own Chick-fil-A at one point because it only costs like what, $2,000 to start up or something like that.
But you have to get approved for it.
Yeah, you have
so
to go through
hard.
like the initiation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a frat.
that was
It
a
is.
fleeting phase. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know, did y'all, I can't remember what college it was. There was a kid that died in initiation for a frat
That
where
sounds
they
familiar.
like forced him to drink a lot and then like he downed like a bottle of liquor. And
That-
then he was
Oh,
asleep on
yeah.
the couch
Yeah.
and one of the frat guys like picked him up to take him to a bed or something and he dropped like his front, or two guys were holding him and one dropped him and the kid hit his head.
Was it by a pool? I feel like I
Maybe.
remember this.
No, I think it was a living room. There was a
Oh.
pool somewhere involved.
It was
I-
a big
It's a frat
school, I
house.
think.
It was a
Right?
pretty big school, and then the
Was it
kid
Harvard?
woke up and he could never walk again. He was stupid.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I guess
that's
like
the word for it.
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, we know what you mean.
Was it
Mentally.
Harvard or Yale? Yale?
It was a big college.
Yeah.
Dang.
It might have been Yale, I think.
gonna look
I mean, we know what happens at MIT.
Or maybe it was MIT, yeah. Oh, yeah, MIT is a dude.
MIT is
other
like the
thing, bro.
villages.
God, oh, man. There's some crazy
Allegedly.
stories, man.
Allegedly.
I'll tell you what, those nerds, man, they'd be partying when they get the chance. Well, not even partying. They get any kind of freedom after having no freedom in high school. And they just be out there, man. I don't know how they do it.
There's multiple. I looked up frat kid
Yeah.
died, and there's a bunch that
There's a
popped
bunch of
up.
Hey, let's just say those nerds are nerds. Why am I saying nerds? Those guys that are people that go to those colleges,
The homebodies at
They're-
first.
the kinkiest people I've ever seen in my life.
You really want to drive
Kinky
this?
as hell.
You really want to drive this take home?
I do. I mean, shoot, it's true, man. I've never seen like so many.
How would you know? What do you
Strange
mean?
people.
You've been to a
I
few.
just heard stories, man. I've heard stories.
You've been
you
to a
know.
few of them.
I've not been
You've
to
been
a
to
few
a
of
couple
them.
frat houses?
Thankfully, no.
No, he's been to a few MIT orgies. Is
No,
what
I
he's trying to
have
say.
Oh.
But I do hear about those, and it is mind blowing.
MIT.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to practice like aerodynamics and shit. Like,
Yeah. Right.
I can
Like-
just
IRL.
never. I can never bring myself to doing something like that.
Huh? An
personally.
orgy?
like an orgy.
Like an orgy or anything involving like just absolute
Like swingers.
yeah, like swingers or like just absolute sexual desire
Hmm.
that doesn't involve any importance whatsoever.
Yeah.
I haven't always been that way, but like now I can't. I don't want to.
I
bring myself
I
to
don't
that.
know. I don't think I would do an orgy.
You don't think, or I mean, like, why are you
The
even
opener's gonna be
hesitating?
so fucking
Yeah,
good. God,
Why are
oh
you
my
hesitating?
gosh.
Just say you won't. Like,
Oh,
I don't think.
Is it a
I
crime to
would.
be devil's advocate for everything?
Stop.
I
No.
feel like in an
Stop.
alternate universe, and I've said this probably like 5 times now, like on and off air, that I think in an alternate universe I was like a lawyer or something. Like my toxic trait, or one of my billion toxic traits, is that I think I play devil's advocate for everything. Like I'm always making a counter argument for everything. So when you say like I can't work in definitives, I cannot work in just yes or no's. Like so, like if you say like I'll use the orgy example. Like if you say like never, I'd be like, well, like if like Selena Gomez is there, then yes. Like
No,
so the answer is
stop.
not always no. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. Is what I'm trying to say.
But to do like a premeditated, like this is the date of the orgy.
Yeah, that I
and
couldn't
then to
do.
be days
Yeah.
pass by.
Mark it on your calendars.
Yeah, it's just like it's so much energy.
That's so weird.
Like,
man.
Yeah.
bro.
That I couldn't do.
What if I'm just
Yeah.
not feeling up to it that day?
Well, they just you
You,
call
you have
out.
cold feet.
Well, yeah, I'm like,
Like,
oh shoot, man.
but then
Stand
it's-
outside the door. You're like,
Yeah, I've
Come
had the
on,
date
come on.
saved for a month.
you're the man. You're the man.
But then it's a trickle effect, because then like if someone says like, oh, Najib's not going, damn, well that's the one thumb I wanted to get in my ass, and then well now I'm not going, and then they say, oh, Zach's not going, well you know
Oh,
X,
yeah.
Y, and Z. So
I don't think I'll make it to the orgy this week, man. I don't know.
we'll have to reschedule. I'll
That
go to
is
the
some-
I'll go to the orgy next week though.
That is some frat. Do you think frats have orgies?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think they're. I think they're too soft to do it.
Have you heard any of the stories from frats about what is it called? What is it called? The initiation's called. It's
Talking
an
like
H, right? So it's an H.
talking like Greek week? No, right?
No, it's
Hazing?
H.
hazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have they ever told you anything? Because every time
I've
I
heard some
ask
bad
one,
stuff.
Oh, they
heard some
tell you?
bad stuff.
I thought they weren't allowed. Like they can't.
They're
at
not
all.
supposed to.
Yeah.
Not big. It's leaked, I'm sure.
I don't know. I've asked like a few of them, and they're like, "Oh, I can't say what I did, man. I can't say it." I don't know if they're embarrassed.
forever.
Yeah.
Who's my captain?
I don't know. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to.
It's just crazy that America's come so far that kids graduate, primary school, high school, and then they go to these houses and they share houses and they eat raw eggs and fuck each other.
Yeah, literally though.
Oh my god,
that's MIT, right? They just described it.
When is China gonna take us over?
When is what?
Soon, hopefully.
I don't know. The more weather balloons we see, I actually haven't been
there.
I have not even haven't looked or been informed about anything. I just see whatever you guys send in the chat and I'm like, oh, there's weather balloons, I guess. I don't know anything about anything that's been happening with that kind of stuff.
It's so petty. It's actually so petty.
I keep my head in the dirt, honestly.
I don't know.
It's kind of a coping mechanism. Like when people ask me if ghosts are real or if aliens are real, I just I plead the fifth. I just choose to not put that in my reality, because if I make a decision on it, then one or the other will happen.
Is that why you don't see color?
Maybe.
Nice.
Jeez.
We have fun here.
Do you guys have anything you want to bring up or include?
I thought it would be fun if we did a very hot take for a sport, off the dome. I can't think of one, but NBA or NFL, it could be just anything.
Yeah.
You could say the Commanders will win the Super Bowl or something, even though that's totally fucking never gonna happen in our lifetime.
I think Kobe Bryant is alive.
Oh my god, that is the hottest take probably on earth. Oh, I have a hot take. I'll look. I don't know if this will be clipped or not, but I think Jalen Hurts is the next Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Yep.
Holy.
Relax.
Yeah. It all comes
Relax.
from a mentality standpoint.
Is he going in helicopters?
Well, God willing, that won't ever happen. But what I'm saying is as far as the Mamba mentality goes, Jalen Hurts has it.
Yeah.
From just being a smooth athlete for a very, I don't know if profitable franchise is the right way to say it, but a top 10 franchise, you'd say in the NFL. They're not the Lakers, but they're the Eagles. It's something to.
Does Hurts have a college degree?
I think so. He transferred to Oklahoma. I don't know if he finished his degree there or not.
How many languages does he speak?
Did Kobe speak a lot of languages? Oh damn, I don't know.
So he's not Kobe, sorry.
I'm okay, but talent wise, whatever.
He's not Mamba.
There's my take. That's my take.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts
Hot
will
take.
retire and be talked about in the same type of either play style or accolades or just mentality of the Kobe Bryant.
Okay. That's
Alright.
sick. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
I wish I have that one song. That one.
Oh, the
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Spice song.
Yeah. That
The
song stuck in my head.
I'm not better.
That's a good pump song.
Do you guys ever, or do you have a hot take before I say that?
Come on,
How's
NBA,
it?
anything?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, hit it.
We'll see you in Orlando, Bronny.
Oh, you're saying Bron?
Bronny's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be drafted
You
to
think so?
Orlando.
Doesn't LeBron want to
2024.
play with him?
Yeah, but
Does.
LeBron would not want to play
We'll
in
see
Orlando.
Bronny and
He even stated
LeBron in Orlando 2024.
Yeah, LeBron said he hates Orlando.
He did. He said he'll never come to Orlando.
He
You'll
would
never
look good in
see me.
blue.
Until
He would.
Bronny gets drafted by the Magic.
We'll see him.
I think that's kind of a waste of a top 10 pick, though.
Why is that?
I don't think Bronny is a top 10 pick.
Not at all. Do you know how much money
Dog,
we
we
would
drafted
be getting?
Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
We're
the
used to
time,
this.
Fourth pick. Yeah. No, if Bronny came to Orlando, it would be
what's his face will be
life-changing.
better? The younger brother.
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce will be better.
I
Bryce
can
will
see
be
that.
like LeBron James, I think.
I
Didn't
can
we
see
draft? We drafted Suggs before Scotty Barnes, right?
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I think
No,
so.
wait, no. Scotty
bad.
Barnes went.
Scotty Barnes Raptors.
I thought.
Yeah, but we didn't. I'm not saying we drafted Scotty Barnes, but we were going to. And
Yeah.
we choose Jalen instead.
because
yeah,
the Raptors
yeah.
took Scotty Barnes. That's why.
Oh, okay, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Oh,
And we were like, oh, you fucking loser! You took Scotty Barnes, the better player.
Yeah. And he's from Orlando too, right? Isn't he? Doesn't he live in
I don't know.
Windermere?
I mean, a lot of people play through Montverde.
Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty.
Oh yes,
He
no,
was in
Scotty
Windermere.
played at Montverde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he did live in Windermere or something.
man.
So
I mean,
wild.
Embiid played at Montverde.
Embiid, Ben Simmons, D'Angelo Russell.
Ben fucking Simmons, dude.
So many people. Yeah.
Me
Okay,
too.
do not
I
get me
played at
started.
Montverde.
Did
Not
you?
like in the school, but like in the gym. It was crazy.
Yeah. That sounds great.
So make sure you include me on that list.
I'll include Brant Lincoln.
Baller.
Yeah.
Come on, who wins the Super Bowl next year? Or who wins the finals this year? Or like who
For NBA?
Yeah, or
Orlando Magic.
this year.
So listen, we're gonna hit the play-in tournament 10th. We're gonna barely make it. We got, we're gonna barely make it. Paolo's gonna score 40 a night. We're gonna kick a couple teams out, and then we're gonna win. Seriously, the Magic are different,
easy.
bro.
It's that easy, just as we drew it up.
What if we go with the Bucks though? Aren't they gonna be, or Bucks or Boston?
Yeah,
I mean, we
Gian-
own Boston a little bit.
Yeah,
Giannis-
we own Boston.
Yeah, we
Who
do.
the hell did the Bucks doesn't even have like a franchise player?
Yeah, Giannis has never played Jalen Suggs in a meaningful game yet. Just you wait.
Oh man.
Bobo will clamp up Giannis.
Kind of.
Yeah, that could
Kind
happen.
of.
Bobo and Taco Fall. Oh, what a lineup. If that happened.
Ooh.
Gosh,
Put each other on each other's shoulders.
Oh my God.
You ever like? Do you guys talk baby talk with your girlfriends ever?
Never.
No, not really.
You never like.
No, never.
I think maybe like year 2 or 3 we would like it would be splashed in a little bit, but I don't think we do anymore.
Well, I do. I never wanted to before, but now it's like just a part of me, and I can't like break it. Of course, I don't do it in front of people.
Uh-huh.
But I'm telling you, as a man, when you do baby talk to your girl and she doesn't do the baby talk back,
Ooh.
you're like, I'm never doing that shit again.
It's almost like owning 2 cats. Like
It's
just,
almost that bad, but it's
like
not.
yeah, it's like something you can never go
It's
back from.
close.
I'm gonna get 2 tattoos. So like so like I like American traditional style stuff. So like, have you guys seen like the American traditional like tigers? Like you know how they look.
Okay.
Do you know like what I'm talking about at all?
I
can
know.
pull up a
I've
picture.
seen the tats a lot.
Okay, so like it's
Yeah.
like that, but I want to get ones that kind of look like my cats on my chest. Yeah.
Jesus.
I think that shit would be so fucking fun.
It's bad, man.
Appreciate you guys stopping
That's
by. You know, seriously, it was a great episode.
Yeah.
Little boys only episode. We're gonna be doing like a bi-weekly thing, so we'll have a boys only episode where we're just shooting shit with the guys. You know, the boys, whoever it be. I'm sure we'll run this panel again.
Yeah, the filler episodes, they're fun. They're needed.
Yeah.
They're
And
fun.
then, you know, the next week we'll have another guest on. I'm talking to a couple dope people right now. I'm trying to get HRH collection on, but she's a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the
She
casting
likes
it?
She likes being a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're casting there.
Yeah. Yeah. She like takes pride in it. She's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that kind of girl.
You're throwing the bait out.
Yeah.
Woman.
What do you guys think they should like and subscribe, or what do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
I think they should like and subscribe. They should comment if Najib is the actual talent, and then they should check out Guys on Network.
They should check it out.
We have 2 podcasts, Guys on Sports and Guys on Draft. They're both fun. GON podcast on socials. I do all the content for that, and I'd love to see if you like what I make.
Sick.
Yeah. No.
What about you, Najib?
I'm chilling. I got another really to promote.
Do you want to tell them you like your home address and your personal phone number or anything?
Last 4 of the social.
128. No.
Just give them one digit. Give them one digit of the social.
9.
9.
What's yours? One digit.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Of the last 4 though. He works at a bank. He's like, no. Give us one number.
2.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, but who lied and who didn't lie?
I didn't lie. Did you lie?
No, me neither. I would
You
never do
lied?
that.
Wow.
No, I'm not. I would never.
There's
Yeah.
only 9 numbers to pick from.
13. All right, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's the Wet Slap. New slap every Friday. Like and subscribe. Thanks to our sponsors, and thank you to you guys. And so
Sweating in these things.
yeah, dude, it got hot.
Yeah.